Hello everyone, this is Joe Caden from Caden Gaming, bringing you another MechWarrior Online commentary. Now, as many of you may have heard, SRM's host state rewind was just recently added in-game. Not really sure if it's, going to make a difference, but I decided why not try the SRM Stalker versus the PPC Stalker. As many of you may have known, the SRM Stalker is clearly worse than the PPC Stalker, or at least in my opinion. I mean, I could easily top 600 to 800, easily get over probably 800 damage. In a PPC Stalker, well, actually, I might not always do that. I'd either get over 800 damage, or the enemies would die faster than I got over 800 damage. That's probably a better way of wording it, because sometimes with headshots and cockpit shots, wait, those are the same thing. Sometimes with headshots and center torso shots, and rear torso shots, you could often kill the enemies before you got up to 800 damage. But a good PPC Stalker player could definitely get over 800 damage or win before that happened. Now, with SRMs, after their latest nerf, it has become very, very hard to get over 800 damage consistently. I mean, you can do it from time to time. I mean, I got I think 800 damage in one game, and then about 1,000 something damage in the next game, back to back. I mean, it's not that hard to do. It's just you're not going to do it consistently every game. So I was wondering, I heard that a lot of SRM damage isn't actually being done. You should be doing a lot more damage than you actually are. So hopefully Missile Host State Rewind has fixed that. Not really sure if it has, so that's kind of why I'm making these. I'm going to play one game with the SRM Stalker and then one game with the PPC Stalker. Back to back, probably, unless something, stops me, like my recording software crashing, but I don't really think that's going to happen. So yeah, unless something stops me, I'm going to be playing these two games back to back. And, this isn't a perfect way to judge which one's better, because, I mean, sometimes I get lucky. I mean, that Jaeger kill was a pretty lucky kill, certainly wasn't due to any skill on my part. And I'm probably going to get a free kill on this next mech, unless I've misjudged and there happens to be more enemies here than I expect. Though I hope not. Let me see. Oh, hey, that's a Jenner. Okay, yeah, let me take this guy out. Nice, he managed to miss his first alpha, which means I can get right up to him. And while he does have ER PPCs, he's going to burn a lot hotter than me. I'm going to torso twist a little bit. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, well, maybe he isn't dead. Should have been watching my heat a little more. I'm going to turn my side to him, and he didn't even manage to get off a shot. Now, you do notice how I killed him with... Oh, who's shooting me? I killed him without taking too much damage, and I didn't deal too much damage, which wasn't directed at his center torso. I might actually die right here because these two guys are coming at me, and I don't think I can take them both. I probably could pre-patch, but not so anymore. Certainly not. I'm constantly strafing between the two because I can't turn fast enough to hope to, constantly have both in my sight, have any single one in my sight except the dragon, which is a little slow. So that's why I'm constantly switching between the blackjack and the dragon. Because even though I won't get the kill, if I can get a good shot off on the blackjack, it's worth it. Because the blackjack's pretty hard to hit. So if I can take down most of his armor, he's gonna die. I mean, with his medium lasers, he has a pretty high alpha. So that's why I want to do as much damage as reasonably possible to the blackjack. I'm also trying to keep my, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, that guy's dead. Let me try to keep my right torso to this guy. And I think that was my friend's LRMs, which actually killed me. Let me check that. Yeah, it was. Oh well. So yeah, I mean, I did okay that game with the SRMs. Not a great game, I know, but that's pretty much an average game, I'd say. Maybe a little better than average compared to some of you. So I could say that game didn't have any huge factors which made me do really badly. Except for, I guess, kind of miscalculating and getting attacked by two mechs, but at the same time it wasn't too bad. So yeah, next game I'll play my PPC Stalker, see how much damage I can do then, how many mechs I can kill, all those things. And we'll see if missiles are back, to the point where they should be, because frankly, before Host State Rewind, I could easily tell PPCs were way better than missiles. I still think PPCs are better than missiles, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of this. I know I generally say I'm not a big fan of a bunch of different people's builds, but some people have really bad builds. I mean, for one thing, this guy shouldn't be spraying his shots everywhere. He's wasting a lot of potential heat. For another thing, he has 2 ER PPCs and 2 large pulse. He really shouldn't. For one thing, you won't have enough heat to run this build. And two, I mean, really, you might as well have 2 ER PPCs and 2 PPCs rather than 2 ER PPCs and 2 pulses. ER PPCs are good up close, and then pulses are good up close, but you can't use both because of lack of heat, so they kind of overlap. Maybe that's a little long-winded, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see how well I can do in the PPC Stalker. I suspect I'll do better, but anyway, I'll see you in the next game. Alright, and we are back. I know I rambled a little bit in the last part, maybe didn't really think about what I was talking about. It's been a while since I've actually casted any MechWarrior games, so I hope you all will forgive me. Or if not, well, really, just throw a dislike down or something. I don't really care. I just hope you all are enjoying this, and if you aren't, well, go see something different. I'm sorry, that's all I can say. So yeah, anyway, the 4 PPC Stalker, I prefer to the 5 or 6 PPC Stalker because it can be faster, and MechWarrior is all about being in the right place at the right time. And while it may not alpha quite as hard, it's just as heat efficient, and 90% of the time, I mean, you're probably going to end up using up all your heat efficiency anyway, so your alpha doesn't matter as much with PPCs. Now, not saying that alpha doesn't matter. I mean, alphas have been dominating the latest meta. I know I'm probably going to sound crazy if PGI patches this, you know. With the patch they actually claimed, I believe they were coming up with, which will nerf alpha striking. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to work, but anyway, if you're seeing this in the future and if for some reason PGI has fixed alpha striking, well then you won't know what I'm talking about. But for those of us in the present, well, yeah. Alpha striking does matter, but being 1 or 2 PPCs short is not that big a deal, and the extra speed and heat efficiency make up for it. I really should keep my mic further from my mouth. I keep breathing into it by accident. I bet it's really annoying when watching my videos. I don't know if it bothers you. It definitely bothers me when I'm watching my own videos, which is not common because I can hardly stand to listen to my own videos. What does that say? When the maker can't even stand to watch his own content. But yeah, anyway, the main reason I prefer the, by prefer I mean think it's better. The main reason I prefer the PPC Stalker to the SRM Stalker is because the PPC Stalker, well, obviously can strike at such a further distance, but most importantly, it can deal all its damage in one spot. So therefore, the enemy inevitably dies faster because your damage, instead of being spread everywhere, is just on one nice point. And then they die, just like that. Or actually, I don't think I killed him, I just think I shot off his arm, but there, now he's dead. And the world just had to ruin my statement. And also, another nice thing about the PPC Stalker is you can headshot really effectively. Just like that. I mean, I think I just got 2 headshots in a row right there. So, while I might not have as much damage on this PPC Stalker, I mean, I've already gotten 3 kills, and almost all those kills were done, all except one, I guess, were done completely by me. Let's see if I can't get another one. I'm at a really bad angle right now. I probably shouldn't be here. I'm only going here because I'm pretty certain, I mean, you can see a lot of the enemy team's dead. I'm only here because I'm pretty certain that the enemy team's going to die pretty fast. I'm not worried about winning or losing. And there's another kill because of all that damage into the rear. And let's see if I can't kill this guy with a head. Nah, I don't think I can get a headshot. I should probably actually worry about killing the Centurion, because the Hunchback, move out of my way. The Hunchback probably just kept me from getting a headshot off. Never mind. And let's see if I can't blast off his other torso. No, I can't. He might actually kill me here. Nope, he's not smart enough to get close to me. For those of you who don't know, you need to get close to a PPC sniper. PPC snipers cannot hurt you, not hurt you as much anyway, if you're within 90 meters. So yeah, I'll admit I got fairly lucky that game. I mean, I think I got 4 headshots or something ridiculous. Headshots brought to you by Caden Gaming. Shameless plug on my own videos. Yep, there's your shameless plug. Go check out Caden Gaming. So yeah, the main reason I like the PPC Stalker is because it can headshot so effectively. I mean, you saw just right there, 4 headshots, and it doesn't even take that much skill, it just takes a little bit of learning. I mean, I know some people say headshots are really, really hard, but they're really not. I mean, I have actually wanted to make a video telling people how to headshot. I mean, you'd think it would be something everyone would know easily. But for some reason, people can't seem to figure... Oh, for some reason my MechWare is lagging. Hope that doesn't pick up in my recording software. But yeah, for some reason, people can't seem to understand that headshotting is good. I mean, my damage is not going to be that high this match, but I think I've made like 4 to 5 kills, something like that. So you can hardly say I haven't been carrying my team. Let me actually check. Yeah, we just got 1 enemy left. So I think this shows that the PPC Stalker is still hands down better. I mean, in the hands of an unskilled player, maybe the... Oh, hey, there are actually 2 enemies left. I think one of them DC'd, though. Can't really tell. Let me check. Yeah, one of them DC'd. So yeah, in the hands of an unskilled player, the SRM Stalker might be decent, but even then, I mean, it takes a whole lot of more tactical maneuvering and such to get in position to effectively get right up to your opponent than it takes to, you know, just sort of go and snipe at them. So I think in every way, if you want to play competitively, play the PPC Sniper. I mean, right there. That was another thing. I never would have been able to do that inside my SRM Stalker. So if you're trying to decide, should I get equipped a sniper with PPCs or should I get an SRM boat, go PPCs hands down. If you're insistent on brawling, I mean, even with all those headshots, 6 kills, 1 assist, 661 damage. Not that high damage, but that was mostly because I was just killing them so quickly that I didn't have the opportunity to do high damage. But yeah, if you insist on having a close-up brawler, I'd suggest using the AC-20 Jaeger. That also has the ability to do headshots, same alpha strike as my Stalker. It's basically the same except less heat and less range. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh yeah, and less armor and more speed, I guess. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Maybe that should teach you a little bit about headshotting. Maybe I should really explain actually how to do that. I mean, I don't know. That's for another video. Ask me down in the comments if you want to see another video, or thumbs up this video, or do something. I mean, just probably comment. I don't know if you just like this video, or if you want to see it, if you just thumbs up. So yeah, just comment and ask me if you want a headshot video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that, and I'll see you all next time. Have a nice day.